Hey everybody, I'm Larissa from YoungFreeAlberta.com, and in this week's video I'm going to teach you how to use Yahoo Live. Yahoo Live is a fairly new website that allows anybody with a webcam to broadcast live over the internet. It also has a chat component so that you can interact with the broadcaster and other viewers in real time. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how easy it is to get set up with Yahoo Live, give you a little tour of the site, and that way when Young and Free does a live show, you'll be able to tune in and participate. Let's get started. Okay, so I've moved the tutorial down here. My wireless is kind of slow today, and since we're going to be working with live streaming video, it's important that your internet connection is good and strong. So we'll get things started. First things first, open up internet. And we're going to punch in the page live.yahoo.com. This will take you to the home page, and probably the first thing you'll notice is in the corner there's a featured channel. Now there could be people moving around or talking in this random featured channel, so don't get freaked out about it. Beside the featured channel, you'll find popular live channels and channels that have recently gone live. You are able to watch certain channels without actually signing in which case you appear as a guest. So for instance, I'm not signed in right now. I'm going to click on one of the popular live channels here. And as you can see, I've appeared as a guest under the Who's Chatting list, and I can see what's being broadcasted, but I don't actually have access to the chat, so I can't interact with the broadcaster or anyone else who's watching, which is kind of the point of the whole thing. So I'm going to go back to the home page, and I'm going to click on Sign In. In order to use Yahoo Live, you do need a Yahoo account. If you don't currently have one, it's really easy to get one. You just click on Sign Up at the bottom here and follow the instructions. Now I know people are never too excited about having to register for another email account, but let me assure you having a Yahoo account is a good idea because like Yahoo Live, there are other websites on the internet that require that you have a Yahoo account in order for you to access them. I'm not trying to convert you, you can keep on using your own email, but it is nice to have that account so that if you ever want to access any of those sites, you'll be able to without a problem. So let's say you've got your Yahoo account, you type in your Yahoo ID, you type in your password, and you hit sign in. So we're back on the home page. It says, Hola, ¿cómo estás? And right underneath it, it says Go Live. Click on that blue Go Live button. If it's your first time logging into Yahoo Live, this screen is going to come up and at the top it'll say Create Your Channel. So as always, it's a good idea not to reveal any personal information in the name that you choose for your channel. I'm going to call my channel Sticky Note. Check availability. Congratulations, Sticky Note is available. You click on Create My Channel. And here's your channel. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to take a look at on your channel is the little box in the corner. It says My Control Panel. So let's take a look at that. It shows you whether you're live or not. So right now my camera is connected, but I'm not broadcasting. You can choose to mute the audio if you like. And by clicking on Edit Settings, you can do quite a few things. You can set up your camera and your sound. Now the settings will vary depending on your camera and microphone type, but in my case I'm using a built-in video camera, so I choose USB class video and built-in microphone, and that's what works for me. Third thing you can do is click on Invert Video, and it does this. I don't really get why it's there. If you don't actually want to set up your webcam through Yahoo Live, that's totally fine. You don't actually have to be on camera in order to watch the Young Free Alberta channel or to participate in the chat. If you're comfortable with it, by all means go ahead. It would be really neat, it would be really interactive. But if it's not your thing, no worries. Okay, so let's jump into a channel and see how everything works. You do have your main screen. This is where you watch whoever is broadcasting. You can see the name of the channel, as well as the date and the time. And then there's three little buttons. The first one is flag. You click on this if you come across some inappropriate content. This will alert the people that run the site. Beside it is embed. This gives you a code so that you can include the live video on your own blog or website or MySpace or whatever. And the third button is a profile. If you click on this, you can find out more information about the broadcaster. So beside the main window, you can find the live chat box. You're able to choose the color of your font, the size of your font, and also your font type. And then you type your message here, la 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 la, and click on send, and that way it'll get included into the chat. Beside the live chat box, you can see who's chatting. Okay, so as you can see, the ones with names are people that have Yahoo accounts, and there's also a range of guests, so people who are not signed in but are still watching. Now below the live chat and who's chatting boxes, you see a bunch of people moving around. These are people that are currently watching the channel and also have their webcams enabled. And if you remember that control panel, it's also located on other people's channels. What it enables you to do is if you press go live, then people will be able to see you as you're watching the channel. And that's really what makes it so interactive. You can watch the channel, you can see everyone else who's watching the channel, and you can chat with the broadcaster and the viewers in real time. So it really is an online community. It's really easy. Enter live.yahoo.com/YoungFreeAlberta. You'll be at the channel and you'll be all set. So hopefully this tutorial helped at least a little bit, and I'll be seeing you on Yahoo Live very soon. See ya!